Hey fellow NinBuzz, what's been happening? Welcome back. This is a battle against Derek. It's actually a roulette game, and yeah, roulette games, stuff aren't really that serious these days, at least until Smogan makes the whole tier situation done. But yeah, we're just playing for fun here. It's gonna start out with Braviary, I'm gonna start out with Manectric. We both get some great leads here, so that is pretty lucky on both parts. I'm not gonna risk it, I know it's Scarf, I'm Specs, I'm kinda hoping he's gonna switch out as well, but he actually risked the chance of me being Scarf, and thank God for him I'm not Scarf, because that would have just finished him off right there, because I would have definitely go for the T-Bolt. But I'm Specs, like I said. I'm gonna go to Porygon, he's gonna get that type of advantage with a U-turn, of course, and he's just gonna close combat. Something is telling me I'm gonna survive that, so I'm gonna paralyze it. He's not the Life Orb variant, which is nice because that's the reason I survived. But what's funny is because I have the Evolite Stone, and I'm not max defense bulky, so that kind of gives me knowing that if I would have been max defense, I can even survive a Life Orb close combat. Yeah, that is pretty insane. The reason I didn't switch out there and make just stay in with Porygon is because I really don't have a safe switch. Plus I was kind of hoping he's gonna predict my switch. Then again, it's pretty early. I'm gonna go to Sin as he actually Mach Punch. Then I'm gonna put up the light screen thinking, hey, his blast moves may actually be some specially oriented like Fire Blast or Flamethrower or something of that sort. But he actually has T-Punch, which kind of gives me thinking, well, it can be a Blaze Infernape, or it can be an Iron Fist one, a Dream World ability. But I'm pretty sure it's Blaze, because I see no Life Orb damage. I see him not being choiced in any way, being that he can easily, freely pick moves. It kind of gives me thinking that he needs to be Focus Sash, so I'm gonna break his Sash, because even paralyzing Infernape, if I don't put up the rocks, which I don't have because this is a roulette, it's pretty hard to get the rocks up here. I need to play it safe. I need to break his Sash first. So I'm gonna Roost because that's the best move I can go for at the moment. It's gonna go to Braviary. I'm thinking, okay, well, Braviary cannot really take me out in the first hit. I'm pretty sure I can survive whatever, even with his Share Force ability, boosting his, boosting power of his moves like Rock Slide back there. Yeah, with the cost of no secondary effect, which means he's not gonna flinch me in any way, shape or form. I'm just gonna poison him. So I was like, okay, as I poison him, I'm gonna try to Toxic Stall because that is my specialty, and that is what I'm known for. Yeah, even in a roulette, I actually get a Pokemon with Toxic, which is quite nice and quite handy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Pennywise. He's gonna Rock Slide again. Good move, of course. You want to play safe, plus you want to see my next switch in. And we both don't know each other's team. I play by the honor code. I don't check up the opponent's team. Of course, I know it's part of the game, but I hate that feature even to this day. And yeah, eventually I will start checking teams, but not now. I don't care. I'm gonna go for the bulk up as he actually goes into Infernape. I guess he wants to have it as that far, but now I was like, you know what? With one bulk up, I'm not gonna take him out. I'm just gonna take him down to Blaze Rage. He may have his fire move, some sort of Fire Blast or something as his last last move in his move pool. I still didn't see, but that's why I bulk up again. Didn't want him to take him down to the Blaze where he would have just do more damage to me, but close combat really didn't do much. He's gonna go to Gengar, showing me he actually has Psychic, which is very yeah, mysterious if you ask me. I don't see Gengar packing Psychic these days. I mainly see them, well, the last time I saw Gengar was in the 4th generation. Those were the sub Pain Splitters. Gengar just don't face me nowadays. Yeah, in the black and white environment. I'm just gonna go to Porygon to sacrifice it, and Payback there just mainly kills the Gengar, which is quite great. I was thinking he's definitely gonna Brave Bird. It's way too risky. I didn't Mach Punch because I would have just taken him down to like half, but at that point he would have still had a respectable amount of HP, but my fighting guy would have just gone down, so that's why I risked the Pori, to scout. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, knowing that he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go to Zapdos, and that is good. I'm gonna switch out this Vein, and I totally forgot, like for a second I totally forgot Heat Wave, and this is pretty noobish because Zapdos was always known for using Heat Wave in the 4th generation. But I was like, oh shit, As I actually switched in, I was like, oh my god, I totally forgot about Heat Wave. But then I was like, you know what are the chances of me surviving? Because I am special bulky, I have Toxic, I'm gonna wear this thing down because a Poison Zapdos is a useless Zapdos. So I see no Life Orb recall damage from him, giving me knowing it's not offensive in any way. I'm just gonna go to my Pennywise to absorb another Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna T-Bolt because I do have Manectric to absorb the T-Bolt and get my special attack raise, because yeah, that's Manectric yeah, old ability, but it works better in 5th generation, which is quite nice. You can just absorb T-Bolts like what's it called, Jolteon did, but it gives you the special attack boost, which is yeah, quite great. He's gonna T-Wave, really weird to be perfectly honest. I guess he was predicting me to switch in something else again to try to Toxic Stalk him, to try to play with his mind a little. But I do have a Manectric, so what would have happened if I would have gone to it, you know? It would have just given me a +1 special attack raise and nothing more. But yeah, he goes down. By the next payback, he's gonna go to Braviary. I'm just gonna stay in here. Why not? Let's just do something, you know, and Poison is just gonna rack up more damage because Braviary. So stuff are pretty good. I'm gonna go to Delicious. I was like, oh shit, this is not good. Another bad switch on my part, because I'm really doubting the Aquajet will take him out. But then Life Orb, it's hard to say because those things are quite bulky and I don't want my fish to die yet because it has priority. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much because it's gonna go down this turn, plus my Knight was kind of useless anyway, and he does have a Pokemon that totally walls my Knight, and I may as well take down my Knight at that point because I don't want to get that Pokemon to set up on me. You're gonna see which Pokemon I'm talking about. So he's gonna go to Hydreigon, I'm gonna go to my Sin, he's gonna Draco Meteor, and I'm just gonna sacrifice my Sim because these pokes are pretty powerful he has right here. I mean, this is a Roulette, but he's got like 40 Pokemon and I have like 115, so it's kind of understandable why he's getting this powerful guys and I'm getting like, you know, this novelty guys. Well, some of them have this really weird moveset, so I'm gonna Frustration, predict the switch. Still don't know what his last guy is. This kind of gives you knowing that yeah, but then again, Frustration is the only move that can really hit standard on that Hydreigon. I'm gonna get the Flame Body. I'm gonna Toxic predict Hydreigon coming in because knowing that Frustration isn't gonna do jack shit. Plus he's faster, but he actually stays in for some forsaken reason, knowing that I am actually faster. And if he knows I'm faster, I really don't know why he's staying here. Because if I would have known I'm faster, I would have just Waterfall. But I would have just Aquajet. It would have been a better choice, even with the burn. I still have adaptability. But that was quite weird because that thing has got the base 100, so he should be faster in total honesty, but I guess he's got EVs in HP and special attack, I guess, or special, I don't know. But Hidden Power Ice, I'm really hoping this is going to be enough to where it's going to take him out with the poison support. No, that Bug Buzz is not going to take me out, but another Hidden Power Ice, I'm really hoping it's gonna take him out. Doesn't take him out, so I really don't stand a chance. Plus I'm pretty sure that Hydreigon, his last guy, can survive my Hidden Power Ice, and he may actually be Scarf. Still don't know because he really didn't reveal. Now that I think about it, he did Draco Meteor one time and he made me switch out, so he may be Specs or Scarf. You know, it's a Roulette. He may have two Scarfers right here. Yeah, you never know, but the game ended like that, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. A good game, Derek. I will leave his link in the description. I will leave my link in the description as well, so if you want to see more Pokemon content from me, you know where to find my channel. Yeah, that will be all for today. If you still didn't subscribe to NinBuzz, do so, and that's that. Take care, folks.